Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Kitchen Adventures of Bull. I'm Bull. Today we're making a nice meal of beef sliders with cheddar cheese and sweet potato chips and zucchini chips and all different sauces. It's gonna be great. 1 pound of beef, all the spices including hot sauce, garlic, salt, pepper, paprika, cumin, coconut aminos or soy sauce, and mustard. Cilantro, tomatoes, dill, mushroom, and a very, very, very large sweet potato. Depending on how you like your burgers cooked, you can season them to your taste. I like to do salt and pepper as a base, a sprinkle of a paprika for smokiness, hot sauce for a little kick, and garlic just because, you put garlic in everything. Your spices should be layered evenly on top, like so. I take my non-dominant hand and I work the beef just till all the spices are mixed, but not too worked. No worries if your edges are brown. This is very fresh beef, therefore a lot of the meat is raw and the edges might get a little brown. I will demonstrate 2 different types of thickness for your sliders. Thick, and not thick at all. A handful of beef like so, squish, into the bowl. I oil my pan with avocado oil, which is a high temperature oil, about up to 500 degrees, and I place my thick slider into the pan. High temperature oils are important if you're cooking at high temperatures because a low temperature oil will start to smoke, which causes carcinogens and breakdowns in the oil. I prefer to cook my burgers at a high temperature on one side. When I flip, I lower the temperature side and let it slow cook upward. My thin burgers are very thin, as you can see, almost the same consistency or thickness as a Wiener Schnitzel or Japanese katsu. I place my thin burgers in second because they cook a lot faster. As the first set of burgers is cooking, preheat your oven to 475. Your knife may have a tendency to roll inwards while you are chopping. Make sure to try and go thumb side down to chop even, perpendicular slices. Once sliced, you may layer them on a tray, oil and season. Toasty. Our first sauce is going to be dill and tomato with a slight balsamic, which will kind of get a ketchup mixed with pickle flavor. Chop the dill, scoop the tomato babies out, and then chop the tomato. I added balsamic, salt, and garlic, and then you're going to saute. While it's bubbling, you're going to add 1/8 cup of sugar. While that is reducing, go ahead and flip your chip. As you can see here, thin zucchini burns a lot quicker than thick zucchini. Our next sauce is more of a topping. We will have cilantro and tomato. Combine chopped cilantro, tomatoes, salt, and lime. The last sauce will be honey mustard, mayo, and garlic. Pretty much a honey mustard aioli, if you will. The last step before deliciousness is buttering and toasting your mini buns. Here is your 3 slider sampler. Voila! Enjoy! How do you like?
Crisp, sweet, tart, all wrapped together. It's good.